From a team that's in the tournament to one that is very much out of the tournament after missing the NCAA tournament in each of the last 4 seasons, Illinois has dismissed John Groce. Do you think Illinois is an appealing job, or are you going to pump the brakes on it?
I'm going to pump the brakes on that. Now, if you went to Illinois, you hate my guts, but that's okay. You've probably hated my guts for a long time because I went to Northwestern and we played against you and we were rivals, and I have some history with Illinois people. Well said. But they have this unrealistic expectation that they're Indiana. They have this unrealistic expectation that they're even Iowa. They think that they're on a pedestal, and unfortunately for them, they're not. Bill Self used that job as a stepping stone job. He went from Illinois to Kansas. So my thing is, when you fire a coach, bye-bye John Groce, you best have someone lined up. And when I look at their message boards, when I go around people who are associated with the university, their expectations of who they're going to land are really unrealistic. Archie Miller, he's not taking that job. Guy from Dayton, no chance. You're going to go get a big name, high profile. Greg Marshall is going to leave Wichita State for Illinois. I think Wichita State's actually a better job, even though the conference isn't as glamorous as the Big Ten. Like, the people down in Illinois need to start getting realistic expectations. Monty Williams, he may get the Pelicans job if they end up bringing him back. They're going to go bring him down to Champaign. When you fire someone, you best have someone in the wings that's like, all right, now we got him. And when they did that last time, they're like, all right, we got him, Shaka Smart. Come on. He's like, I'm not going there. Screw that. So, who's the answer? Yeah,
they need to be waiting in the wings and willing to take the job.
Yeah, I mean, I think who they're going to end up is the Illinois State coach, Dan Mueller, whatever his name is. Sorry, coach. Apologize for that. That's the guy they're going to end up with, the Illinois State coach, who had a great year this year. But is that the guy that the fan base wants? No. They want like Phil Jackson to coach the team. That's not going to happen.
Can't they pay a guy pretty good money?
Yes, but another thing right now is Chicago, the recruiting scene, the AAU scene is a cesspool. And you got to get in bed with some sleazy guys as far as if you want to get top recruits to go down to Champaign. So I think a lot of coaches are scared away of recruiting the high schools, the AAU teams in that area, because when you're the head coach of Illinois, everyone goes, they're the best players in Chicago. But then you got to deal with all the kind of slimy stuff that goes on there. So I think coaches look at it from a distance and they go, I'll just wait. The Archie Millers of the world, I'll just wait till Ohio State opens up. Greg Marshall of the world, it's not as desirable. And the expectations down there are, Bruce Weber went to the championship game his second year at Illinois. That was like the worst thing he could have done. And then it was like, fire Bruce Weber. Shame. And it's like, he's actually a pretty good coach. And he's got Kansas State cleaned up and once again probably going to get into the tournament.
We are in a win now society where we forget all about it.